Beautiful day. So, I did a pre-shuffle already, okay? Um, and two, I'm working on the intro. I don't really know what I want to say on my intro, but I'm working on that, all right? I'm also working on some other things too, so yeah. So to get back to this spread, right? So I put some cards because I wanted to because I feel like sometimes when I look at my readings, I feel like I pick up on a different message sometimes after I look at the reading. So I wanted to do this spread first and then, get from it what I feel like my intuition is telling me, okay, about the reading. So it's a Queen of Wands, right? In reverse. So this feminine is jealous. Okay? She's very insecure. All right? And she's feeling like she's feeling like it's something that she can't do. I'm getting, she feel like it's something that she can't do. She's jealous of someone, okay? So in this spread, it's specific who she's jealous of. So I'm gonna get to that. But what came out after the Queen of Wands was the Emperor. Okay, so she is some type of she's a part of some type of establishment. She's a part of some type of structure. She's a part of some type of family or some type of establishment or structure. I'm getting. And she is a high priestess in reverse. Okay, that's what came out next. She literally, she is holding secrets. Okay, she's keeping secrets here. And I'm getting it's from whoever she's feeling insecure, whoever she feels makes her feel insecure. That's only within herself that she feels insecure though. But she's holding secrets from whoever she's jealous of, okay? She has a hidden agenda. And she does not have intuitive gifts. Okay, she cannot receive any messages from her intuition, okay? She does not have an intuition that she uses, okay? She's not connected to her intuition. She cannot pull anything from the divines, okay? And what came out next was a Queen of Cups. This is somebody who is intuitive, okay? This is someone who is connected to the divines. This is someone who is patient. This is someone who is calm, okay? This is a sweetheart, all right? She's like Earth Angel type. She's a divine feminine, all right? You can tell that she's very compassionate and loving, all right? She shows that, all right? I'm getting this Queen of Wands is jealous of this Queen of Cups. And I'm getting that she has a hidden agenda, okay? She's a part of some type of establishment or family structure, either or, okay? And she has a hidden motive towards this Queen of Cups, because I'm getting she's jealous of this Queen of Cups. She's jealous of this divine feminine who's intuitive. Don't have to be a water sign, and the Queen of Wands don't have to be a fire sign. It's just the energy that they're carrying. Okay, they jealous. She's jealous. The Queen of Wands is jealous of this Queen of Cups. All right, she's just a feminine that's jealous of another feminine for her intuitive gifts, because she doesn't have intuitive gifts. Okay, this Queen of Wands in reverse that's jealous of this divine feminine. Okay, this feminine who has intuitive gifts and who's patient and calm and compassionate, right? She is planning something, or she did plan something already, right? She planned a new beginning, okay? She's planning a new beginning. She's planning for some new opportunity, okay? She made plans for a new opportunity, okay? And I'm getting it was to recover a connection. It was to recover some type of connection, because we have Two of Wands, Ace of Wands, right? And then we have Four of Swords, and then Two of Cups. So it's like a new beginning was planned. She was planning for a new beginning, okay, by way of recovering a connection, or some type of love connection, okay. And this love, and right after that, right, this love connection, right, was supposed to bring in deception. It was supposed to bring in the ultimate deception and betrayal. Okay, it was supposed to be a connection that was supposed to betray and deceive this Queen of Cups. Okay, because Ten of Swords came up next, right? And I asked, for clarification, the Ten of Swords and the Four of Cups came out. Okay, so with this Ten of Swords and this Four of Cups, the deception that this jealous feminine who does not have intuitive gifts, who's a part of some type of like structure or establishment, right? They wanted for this Queen of Cups to be deceived by this connection. Okay, coming in, this person wanted to come in and have a connection with this Queen of Cups, right? To deceive her, right? They wanted her to be in her head. They wanted her to be contemplating, not knowing which way to turn, not knowing which way to go. They just wanted her to be in her head sulking, okay? Yeah, they wanted her to like be depressed, I'm getting. Yeah. They wanted her to be just not knowing, not having discernment is what I'm getting with this Four of Cups, okay? They wanted her to not have any discernment, okay? They wanted her to be always contemplating, not knowing what to do, not knowing, where this attack is coming from, okay? Not having any confidence, not having any drive, okay? Just sitting around, not making any movements, okay? Not speaking, just kind of closed off, I'm getting. Yeah, that's the type of deception that this jealous feminine wanted for this intuitive feminine, divine feminine, okay? Now, they also wanted this connection to leave her out in the cold some way. In some way, they wanted this connection to kick her out of her divinity. In some way, they wanted this connection to kick her out of her home. In some way, they wanted this deception, right? To kick her out of her divinity, make her broke, okay? Make her lose financially, make her lose her home, lose her stability, lose her stability, basically. Yeah, they wanted her to be very disappointed in herself and in her life. They wanted to destroy her. They wanted to knock her off her throne, okay? So that they can get this legacy of hers. They wanted her legacy because Ten of Pentacles came out right after the Five of Pentacles. They wanted her legacy. They wanted not only her legacy, but they wanted the wealth attached to her. They wanted the abundance attached to her. They wanted her divine gifts attached to her. They wanted everything attached to her. They wanted her to be left out completely. And they wanted everything that she had for themselves. Yes. Yes. And they judged her. Okay, with this judgment card coming out next, they judged her. They judged her in this way. They felt like she was an easy target. She was the one that would be targeted and used for this experiment or this evil, sinister plot or plan to have some type of new opportunity, some type of new beginning. They targeted her with this judgment card. All right, but I'm getting that with this judgment card as well, a stop was put to everything that they had planned to do immediately in the higher realms with this judgment card, because this is Libra and this is Scorpio energy. So this about endings, okay, and about balancing the scales, okay. And I'm getting to, okay, with this, because with this Emperor card, we have Aries. With this Emperor, yeah. And then with this High Priestess in reverse, we have all the water signs, okay. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, all right. And that's all that's out. Yeah, so with this Judgment card coming out after that, right, it's like somebody moving with a lot of fire towards trying to destroy a divine being. They moving with a lot of determination. Okay, they put a lot of energy basically into working with people to try to spiritually attack, okay, and deceive someone who is spiritually inclined, someone who is divinely guided, divinely connected, okay, yeah. So it's like with this Judgment card coming out after that, being the only major arcana out after that, an ending was put to this plot and plan immediately once once they made it set this in stone that this is what they were going to do. It was immediately, a judgment call was immediately made on this plot and plan and these people who engaged in this plot or plan. Okay, and an ending was put to this because it's upright. And this is Scorpio energy. This is Libra energy, balancing the scales and the endings. Okay? Yeah, so this King of Wands in reverse and this Queen of Swords came out next. They in reversed. So that means that they felt very challenged by this intuitive, divine feminine Queen of Cups. And she's right in the middle. Mind you, she's right in the middle of this spread, and right over top of the Ten of Pentacles, right over top of the Seven of Pentacles. Okay? Yeah, that tells you about her energy. But anyway, the King of Wands came out right over top of, okay, the King of Wands came out in reverse, and so did the Queen of Swords came out in reverse after the Judgment. So this could have been two people, right, that, excuse me, that were working behind the scenes together to do this. Okay, they worked together. Okay, they collaborated together to do this. Okay, this could have been this Queen of Swords that could have been working with the Queen of Wands. All right, whoever was jealous is when I say Queen of Wands in reverse. Whoever was jealous and is feeling insecure, who was a part of this establishment or family structure, okay, that does not have intuitive abilities, work with this Queen of Swords in reverse. Who I'm getting somebody who okay, so yeah, so this King of Wands, right? They lack compassion. Okay, yeah, they lack vision. All right, and this Queen of Swords, they tell a lot of, like, I'm getting lies. Yeah, they tell a lot of lies. I'm getting that they overcritical. That's what it is. They're very overcritical. I'm getting that they were very overcritical of this Queen of Cups. Saying, oh, you know, why she dressed like that, or why she talk like that, like, you know, just misjudging her, being overcritical of her. Yeah, yes, overcritical of her gifts. And this King of Wands in reverse, he was like, he could be a leader of some type of establishment. He could be an entrepreneur, or he could just be a fire sign masculine. And this Queen of Swords could be in a high ranking seat. She could be a judge. She could be a lawyer. She could be something of that nature. She could be in a government seat, an official or something like that. She could be a feminine police officer or something like that, right? Law enforcement. It doesn't matter. She's in some type of high position where she's supposed to speak the truth and bring a clarity. She's supposed to bring the perspective, the correct perspective of the matter. Okay, she's supposed to be able to see the truth and bring that to the forefront. She's supposed to be able to use her words to bring things to be more clear to people. She's supposed to help people have clarity, okay, in situations where she's doing that, but doing that in a way where she's misusing these gifts. She's using it in a way where she's bringing more confusion to this Queen of Cups. She's bringing more chaos towards this Queen of Cups. She's sending her evil, negative energy by doing this to her, being overcritical of her. And then in some weird way, I'm feeling like she thinks that this is correct and this is the right thing to do. She's mentally ill. And so is this King of Wands. They need medicine. When I say mentally ill, they need medicine. I'm getting they don't want to be seen for their actions. This is how much they need medicine. Like, they will go to the extreme to be hidden, to have whatever it is that they're doing, that they did to this Queen of Cups, this intuitive divine feminine, right? Whatever they did to her, whatever they have done to try to plot against her, they don't want to be seen. And it's to the point where they would do anything to not be seen. This is how much they need medicine. They do not like to take accountability. They do not care about somebody else's feelings, especially this intuitive, calm, patient, divine feminine who's a sweetheart, literally compassionate. Okay, I'm forgetting she was put here to be this way. Okay, because this type of energy was needed. Okay, I'm getting that for this earth, right? For Mother Earth, this energy that she embodies was needed, and they are overcritical of her. They want to take everything from her. Why would this energy in the beginning with this feminine who's jealous and insecure feel this way about her? Okay, and trying to work up this plan against her if she wasn't who she say she is. You get me what I'm saying? You wouldn't need to do all of this. If she wasn't who she says she is, you would just let her go. Okay? Yeah. You obviously see her for her being who she says she is, who she knows that she is, and who she is being, because you wouldn't feel the need to do all of this. This is what this is. And then this Queen of Swords and this Queen of, all right, so this King of Wands, right, in reverse, he's challenged by this divine feminine, how he wants her to deal, he wanted her or wants her to deal with unrealistic expectations. Okay, he's a tyrant. Okay, he's so very cruel. He's very egotistical. Okay, he wants someone to deal with unrealistic expectations. He wants somebody to bend over backwards for him. He wants somebody like, no matter what I do, I want you to stay by me type of thing. Yeah, they have the audacity. That's how this King of Wands is in the reverse. This fire sign masculine. And they work with this Queen of Swords to do so. To have this done to this divine feminine. And they could have been this jealous, insecure feminine who's connected to this establishment or family structure, who does not have intuitive gifts, could be this Queen of Swords in reverse. That's jealous. That was overcritical of this divine feminine, or this could just be someone separate from this overcritical, okay, controlling feminine who's in this high seat. Okay, they could have worked with someone else that's a part of this establishment or family structure, okay, that doesn't have intuitive. They could have worked together with this King of Wands to have this done, to attack this divine feminine for her legacy, for her wealth, for her gifts, for her protection. They wanted to do a destiny swap. Okay, and they made a long-term investment. Okay, they made an investment to do this. They invested into this long-term to have this done. So I'm getting, they're not going to stop. These people are mentally ill. These people need medicine, literally. Okay, and I'm not trying to misdiagnose anyone. But yeah. Yes, I'm not misdiagnosing anyone. Okay. You have to go to a therapist. You have to get evaluated and all of that to see if you need medicine. All right. I'm just reading the cards that this is what I'm picking up on. These people are crazy. They are sociopaths, it seems like. Psychopaths. Okay, whatever you want to call that. I have to look that up to really get the very, like, precise and accurate meaning of what that is. But this is what I'm getting. These people are one of those paths. Okay. Yeah, these people are crazy. And they will not, it's like they won't stop because they made a long-term investment to do this. They don't want to stop doing this. They want to continue to do this until this is done. Because the Seven of Pentacles was my overall card here. Yeah. Nine of Cups and the bottom of the deck. Alright, can I get like another Five of Wands here? Alright. It came out sideways, right? So I'm getting they on the fence on whether they want to bring this fight. They on the fence on whether they want to do this or not. Okay, I'm getting they intimidated. They so intimidated by somebody who is a sweetheart, literally. Because they don't have the gifts that they have, because they insecure within themselves, because they're egotistical, because they're overcritical and controlling, because they're jealous. Wow. And because this divine feminine has the legacy that she's clearly embodies. No matter where she go, what she do, she's gonna have what it is that she wants and needs. And they don't like it. Because they can't have it. You can have that for yourself. You just have to go get it. But when you're trying to take it from someone else, it's a no-go for you. Especially someone who is intuitive and divinely protected. You're not going to get it from them. You're just destroying yourself. This is why they're so intimidated. You can work. It's like I feel like these people know that once they go within and do the shadow work and they really work on themselves, they're going to be hit with a hard reality check, a hard ego death. Okay, they're going to get hit with so much karma from what they have done already that they don't want to face that. It's like they don't want to face themselves. They don't want to look in the mirror. They want to try to put it on everyone else, and they want to live that life this way. I'm getting I'm getting that heaven will not accept them. I'm getting I'm getting that hell is waiting for them. Okay, it's a special place in hell for these people. They keep going this route. Yeah. Yeah. I'm getting this Queen of Wands. I mean, this Divine Feminine Queen of Cups right here. It's very intuitive. I'm getting it. She's single. She's self-made. I'm getting nature loves her. This owl sitting on her shoulder. Yeah, this owl sitting on her shoulder. You see, she's wise, man. And she knows that. She knows how to build. She knows how to till her land. She knows how to be, to herself. She likes being alone. Yeah. She's guided by nature. She's divinely guided. I'm getting she's abundant no matter where she go, what she do. She's self-made, man. And these people just cannot stand it. They can't stand it. Yeah. Alright. And I'm going to leave that there, okay? If you like how I read, alright? If you like how I pull these messages from this reading, if you resonate with my reading, I really want you guys to like. I really want you guys to just to subscribe. I can't even get my words out. I really want you guys to subscribe, to like, to comment. Okay, if you want to share this reading with anybody, share this reading. Okay, so that way I can be able to go live, because I would like to go live, but I need more subscribers. I need more likes. Okay. I get it. Somebody is definitely like trying to blacklist my page or ban my page. I get it. It's forces that's working to try to stop my page from being seen, because these people don't want me to speak. Obviously, these people in these high seats, okay, that are jealous, that are connected to these organizations, these establishments, they are jealous. They don't have intuitive gifts, okay? They are upset, and they are really working hard to like try to stop my page. All right, and it's not going to stop me from continuing to keep moving forward and to continuing to keep on, doing what I'm doing. It's not going to stop anything. I'm going to keep on pushing. Yeah. So, yeah, if you like anything about my page, if it resonates in any way, like, subscribe, comment, share. All right? Beautiful day.